Hi guys, I'm out here with my kids and I've had a lot of questions on these waterers, and as it happens, sometimes dirt or sand gets in the water bucket because of certain people that like to play in the waterers. So I'm going to show you how this works here. This top has 3 screws in it. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to show you what the deal is with this. So under this is your float and the water storage tank. Here's the little adjuster right there for the float. So you can adjust that to whatever height. So this, as you can see, bolts in. Horses can't get to it, can't break your float, which is really, really nice. Now with this 3rd screw, it also, as you can see, this is a flush mounted unit. We have it flushly mounted. So we've got it bolted in to the back side, 2 screws here, and there's a black piece, and I'll go ahead and empty out the unit and I'll show you that here in just a minute. And the whole water just slips on top of it. And with this middle screw back here with the top on actually screws it into that dovetail piece. So, you know, the horses can't flip it up and off or whatever. It's actually secured to the wall, post, whatever you got going on. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the water supply here. So we've got this line coming through here. Comes with about like a 2-foot water line, like hose. And we've got this rigged a little funny at the moment, but putting it through the back way. And then we've got our water supply. So we've got a pipe here. And we've got an on-off switch here. So if we needed to, emergency, whatever, who knows? You never know. Always good to have an on-off switch here for the water. And what I'm going to do is, before I shut that off, I'm going to show you what I do when I clean the horse's water. Excuse me, bud. Here, you want to hold onto those screws for me? Okay. So down underneath the bowl, let me try and get it so the kind of hard to see with the light here. There is a white screw right here, a cap. Your feet are going to get wet, buddy. This drains the bowl. So right there, it's draining all the water out of the bowl. As you can see, because the water's on, and it's going from the holding tank into here, and it's spilling in with this hole. So I can hold this, and normally what I'll do is I'll just put my finger there and I'll scrub all that out with a brush or a rock, or even the cap of this thing I'll just use, and I'll just scrub around and get it a little bit clean if I want to. So, and then I just go ahead and put the cap back on. Underneath, you can do that while it's filling back up, no problem. And it fills your water. Now this water I've had up and running for 5 years. I have never adjusted, fixed, touched anything other than cleaning out the bowl from time to time. We're on well water, so it gets, you know, it can get pretty grungy after a while. So you can see this is filling up. Sorry, my camera skills are terrible. We've got our gardener going, and I've got extra helper hands, so it's a little crazy. So now to show you here, if I wanted to, let's turn this off, turn the water supply off. So that's filled back up. But if I want to drain the entire unit underneath, so here's the bowl, here's the holding tank behind here, there's an additional screw right here. You can unscrew and you can drain the entire unit. So there we go, draining the whole thing now. And then I'm gonna do that so that I can show you how the unit detaches from the wall when we're talking about a flush mount deal here. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll get back to you after it drains.